How can I prepare for a neurologist appointment to talk about my migraine? What awaits you in a neurologist appointment when you go to see a neurologist for your migraine? Here are 4 steps that can help you to make the most of your appointment. First, have a folder with documents ready. Previous referral letters, blood test results, or any other test results, and your family history, because migraine has a genetic component and it could be that migraine runs in the family, which makes a diagnosis far easier. Step 2 is to share your migraine records. This is important so that the neurologist sees, first of all, what kind of symptoms you experience and how long the duration is of them. It helps them for the diagnosis, but also for the management and treatment to adapt, for example, medications they suggest to you. Step 3 is to talk about lifestyle and self-care. First of all, usually we wait a long time between different appointments, so it is good to have something actionable in our hands that we can do at home. Self-care techniques, lifestyle changes we can follow, so we can contribute to the whole treatment process, because migraine management, as we know, it's not just physical, it's also emotional and social, and it doesn't mean it's only medication that helps to treat it. Step 4 is to keep notes during the appointment with your neurologist, but also immediately after, because we forget what we discussed and we don't set goals or steps, actions to take that can help us, which we might have discussed during the appointment. So as we know that the times between the appointments might be very long, it is always good to write our own action plan right after discussing it with our neurologist, and we can refer back to that as soon as we see the neurologist again. And here's a final tip from the community, where a lot of people had experienced that when going to the emergency room, either with someone else who experiences migraine or for their own migraine, you might have the chance to ask in the emergency room for a neurology consultation. They might have specialists at the site to help you and give you some first tips, and also maybe speed up to get your neurology appointment. And finally, I will link you some pages where you can find neurologists in the description below. Also check out our videos on migraine lifestyle and self-care, because migraine management and coping with migraine doesn't only happen during appointments, it also happens between them.